administration has endorsed Roy Moore. Why endorse him if you want the people to decide? You're influencing the decision by endorsing him. And secondly, are you saying that no matter who runs as a member of the GOP, it's okay as long as you are in lockstep with the president and vote the way he wants?
Once again, I'm not going to get into every person that could or couldn't run for office down the line. Hold on, I'm going to finish answering the question if you'll allow me to. I'm not going to address, you asked, the end of your question was every person that runs for office. One, I'm not going to weigh into because I don't know who may run for office. But what I can say, the president made that decision and he decided that it was better to have somebody that supports his agenda than a Democrat that doesn't. Again, it's still up to the people of Alabama to decide. They're ultimately the only ones that can vote in that election. We'll see what happens. We're firm and we feel strongly about the 20% and we're very excited. He does want people that support his agenda. He's not going to obviously support a Democrat, and I think if that's our standard, then we need to look at a number of members of Congress that have had allegations brought against them that are still in office. Stephen.
Thanks, Sarah. I do want to nail something down with respect to John Dowd and what he's been telling us in the last couple of days. He's argued that the president cannot be charged with obstruction of justice because he is the chief law enforcement officer in the country. That's his opinion. Does the White House share that opinion? Has the White House counsel's office looked into this question? Does it share that perspective?
Look, I'm not going to get into a back and forth on legal theories, but I can tell you, as the president has said, there's no collusion, there's no obstruction, and that we're confident that the facts will show that when this is wrapped up.
So that you haven't talked to him about it, or
No, I haven't asked.
statement of fact? When did the president know that Mike Flynn lied to the FBI?
As I said earlier, I referred you back to John Dowd's clarification, and I would.
I'm asking for a date. When did he find out? Was it when the announcement was made Friday? Was it prior to that?
Again, I'm not aware of those specifics, but I would refer you to John Dowd for that specific question.
Dowd has been
I would
on
actually
response to
refer you
that.
to John Dowd on that specific question, since it's a
second
legal
question, too,
matter.
but I just
I'm
wanna
not
make
allowed to weigh into.
No problem. The point to you, you have weighed in on other special counsel matters before, and it's just a statement of fact of when, during the administration, what day the president discovered this lie issue.
And I'm telling you as a statement of fact that you should contact John Dowd. Doesn't seem that hard.
Black ministers who were planning on protesting and boycotting.
Illegal border crossings have dropped to a 45-year low. Does that lessen the urgency as we're getting down to spending decisions here about whether to go forward with building the wall in this budget?
I think it shows probably the effectiveness of the Trump presidency and another success story as we wrap up the year, and certainly something that could be looked at. But I think the need for the border wall and border security, as well as responsible immigration reform, still stands, and we still need to look at all the ways that we can protect our national security, and we still feel strongly that that's one of them. Thanks so much, guys.
The briefing is going to be embargoed
Yeah, it'll be
until morning or?